Actually, no, I would prefer this because I want the Buster buff. Because Musashi has obviously got a lot of Buster cards, and also her NP has an automatic NP buff, so if you give her an extra NP buff, that kind of ends up double dipping, which makes it not as effective as using two separate types of buffs. So that's one reason, yeah, I want to give her a Buster buff, and I guess crit buff's good. So NP buff. Attack buff's good too, because her NP actually doesn't gain any attack buff from her first skill. Right, Heaven's Hold. Wow, okay. So let's see. These aren't great cards. This might help get Masha's NP up. So through Masha's defense buff, the crit didn't do too much, so that's good. And I've got a bunch of arts cards now. Let's use that. I don't know if this is going to be enough to fully charge her NP, but it should come close. Close enough, I guess. I think she'll get it up to 100 after getting attacked. Oh, it's close. Ah, no. Okay, that... I don't think that's gonna affect this too much, but that's a little annoying. Everyone's close to 100, but not quite there. We trust in Musashi here. I think it'll take at least 3 NPs from her to take down that first bar though. Damn, that's so much HP. I'm gonna try trusting everyone to stay alive for a bit. I'm gonna try... Let's see if I can cycle Musashi's NP. Of course, if Kiara uses an NP charge skill, which I haven't seen her use against me yet. She has an NP charge skill, but maybe that's after an interlude, I don't know. So she hasn't used it against me from the last time I played her, which was also the first time I played her. But I know, yeah, her servant version has it at some point at least. Just hate enemy servants with NP charge skills, or enemy anythings with NP charge skills, really, right? So annoying. Okay, so I'm presuming she's not gonna pierce Invul. So, and as long as she doesn't, I felt like I didn't need to use Merlin's NP quite yet. I want to overcharge Masha's NP so that she can provide a extra defense buff. Okay, no invul pierce. Yeah, that's a sizable heal. So. It's too bad I didn't have Musashi's arts card, but it came in round 4, so I knew it wasn't going to come until at least round 7. But Merlin's NP is going to provide a pretty good NP gain anyway. When I first started playing, Masha's skills and abilities just seemed so weak and useless. And to be fair, she was weaker initially, but I didn't appreciate just how strong defense can be in this game. Like that, right? It just completely negated, or not completely, but close to it. Yeah, one turn of hits, basically, or one hit. And yeah, I didn't quite appreciate just how useful that could be. So I'm trying to stagger her defense buff usage. I think I'm gonna just try to get Merlin's NP up here. The Buster Chain wouldn't have done too much damage because only one of those cards was Musashi's. So I don't need to use 5th Force. To be honest, I don't think I even need to use Masha's taunt skill to get her NP up to 100 here. Because Merlin's NP is going to give 10% because it's going to be stacked. So that'll bring it up to 83. And with her hit, she'll bring at least 90. And then her getting hit, I think she's going to hit 100 for next turn. Alright, there it is. Oh, yeah, she just charged her NP. Okay, so she does have her NP charge skill. So that's something to watch out for. Damn, this fight just got a lot scarier for me, even though it actually didn't change at all in terms of what happened. In that case... I need to keep having Merlin's NP cycled somehow because his healing is just really key in this fight, it seems. Well, at least on this, with this team. No, there's no other healing in this team besides the little healing that Mosh gets from the CE. Which I rather like that CE actually, the Beasts and the Moonlight. I picked it for the Kiara Boys last year. Because I wasn't picking for art, I don't care about the art. And that seemed like a good CE for Assassin Shiki, because it does a good job negating her demerit of losing HP when she uses her NP charge. So, yeah, there's a Buster down. Ooh, but I go for... So here everyone can at least survive. But next time it's going to be tough because I won't be able to use the Mystic Code. So up from 19, I don't think she's going to hit 80. She might hit 70 though, with the arts card. Ah, no, not even, barely 60, okay. Oh, and with Merlin she hit 70. Damn, I wasn't planning on making this a long stream, but this actually might go on a while, which is kind of annoying. I need to get to bed. Okay, skill sealed. Do I need to use their skills though? I don't think so. And Musashi's gonna get... If she gets attacked, she's gonna get her NP up, which... I think there's no way she's not gonna get attacked. Okay. I wasn't sure what to use, but it was a good compromise between NP gain and damage. Bust her down, but it's... actually not too bad for that turn, because none of Musashi's cards were there. I do wish I had Tamamo on this account. I mean, there are a lot of servants I wish I had on this account, but I have almost all of the 5-star casters on this account. At least the non-limited ones. I don't have Ilya, but I do have Xuanzang, Waver, and of course Merlin. But Tamamo would be a very nice addition. Okay, here... So none of them have any defense buffs up. So I think I do want to use Masha's NP. That just means I can't use Musashi's Brave Chain. Kind of a shame, but... What can you do? I need to try to get Merlin's NP up again. I also really like Kiara's music and overall just like her aesthetic is quite pleasing. Just her outfit and everything. Her non-beast form, the nun outfit's quite sexy too. Wouldn't have minded a copy of her, but that 0.7% chance didn't go my way. Alright, getting close to that last break bar. She might charge her own NP if I break the bar. I don't know exactly what they do, but I'll find out. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna disable the... Should I? I think this is a good time to use that actually, because I don't really have better cards to use. Alright, so she'll NP here. In which case, even if a break bar causes her to charge her NP, that's okay. I don't know if I'll kill her here though. There's no need to use her. Okay. In that case. Alright, this is just straight damage. Kind of a waste of Musashi's arts card, and Musashi's arts cards are precious because she only gets one every 3 turns, but it's okay. Alright, so I think she has less HP here than the first one, but I don't know how long her last bar is, and that one might prove to be like crazy, just like in the Saber Altar Memorial Quest. I think she had 1.5 million in the last one. Oh wow, it's all Merlin, huh? Yeah, oh, do I have a defense buff? I have 1 turn defense buff, and it's just 1 buff. But everyone's at full HP. So I'll save her MP for another turn. And I'll just do damage from Merlin. He should get his NP up to 100 anyway. Alright, so this is actually a good time to use... Well... Actually, there is no reason to use the Arts Chain, huh? So I'm actually going to do this, because first of all I need to use their NPs now in order to provide the defense. And second, Musashi's going to get her NP up to 100 anyway after I use Merlin's first skill. And getting hit is going to just provide her the rest of the way. And I want to cycle both Mosh and Merlin's NPs as much as possible in this fight. Obviously I also want to do that with Musashi if I want this fight to end not too... or if I don't want the fight to drag on too long. But I also need the others if I want to stay alive. It's pretty important. Alright. Yeah, at this point I just need to... I need to use her MP. I need to do that as much as I can. Because all the turtling is... it's important, but I need to be pretty aggressive at times just to try to get her HP down. I'm actually impressed how well this is going. Merlin and Mosh, I guess, together make kind of a killer team. They provide almost everything, and one of Merlin's only weak spots is a lack of a defense buff. And Mosh is probably the best servant for providing a defense buff. And she does it at literally 0 cost. So, like, really doesn't get any better than that, right? So now the lack of a Tamamo here is coming to bite me here. Because I won't be able to get everyone protected next turn. The best I can do is stack as many defense buffs as possible. And I'll protect Musashi, and I guess I'll protect Merlin. But Mosh, unfortunately, is gonna have to depend on her own defense buffs, and if she goes down, so be it, I guess. But before she goes down, she's going to provide all the defense buffs she possibly can. Any skills? Nope. Yeah, that's the way to go. I could have put Musashi's at the end, and that would have provided a better attack buff, but I think if I want to give Mosh at all a shot at surviving Kiara's NP, which I still doubt she's going to survive, I'm going to need to overcharge her NP as much as possible. I don't remember exactly how Musashi's NP scales in terms of the overcharge, but I think from 200 to 300 is... it's not that amazing. So there's plenty of variability, you know, within a single hit anyway. There's like plus or minus 10%, I think, or is it 20? It might even be 20. No, I think it's a range of 20, so it's plus or minus 10. Alright, so we're literally seeing all 4 of these servants NPs back to back to back to back. Oh wow, Mosh might... she just might have tanked that. Okay, maybe I didn't need to use their invols then. Oh well. Sweet. That actually worked like much better than I expected. Just like, way better. I can't believe that. So these are kind of bad cards. I don't think I'll be able to do that much damage this turn anyway, so what I'll just do is try my best to gain NP for these guys. Wow. Jeez, Mosh is so good. She's too good. Best Kohai. So far, anyway. Maybe I'll change my mind once I get BB. I do like BB a lot, though. It's kind of funny, though. One of my best friends, he and his wife, she's also my friend, actually, but anyway, they had their first child, and who knows if they'll have another, but they had her last month, and I won't tell her real name, but for her nickname they call her BB. And yeah, that I often think about this BB when I'm hanging around them, because it's the same name. Very different people though. BB's a cutie. Both of them. Different ways though. It's proving a bit difficult to get Musashi's NP up right now. Okay, Masha's up again. Okay, Musashi's gonna get her NP up immediately, basically. Let's use Masha's NP now. Let's do that. Maybe I should have used Masha's card instead of Musashi's. Oh, this is a triple M team. It just occurred to me that. But anyway, I might have wanted to use that instead because Musashi's going to be able to get her NP up next turn anyway, even without the arts chain. At least that's what I believe, because she's going to get hit. But this guarantees it. Here. Ooh. So let's do this. This might... Ooh, this might be bad actually. I might... Yep. How old are my married friends? Do I sound like a young lad? Thank you. That's flattering. I am not quite in my 20s. I am actually 34. So, you know, my friends are also around that age. So, but I do get told that I look pretty young. But I was about to say this might be bad. If she charges her NP right now, she might wipe everyone. If that happens, I might actually reset, because this has been a long fight and I'm pretty close to beating her. Oof. But yeah, I'm 34, so you know, I wouldn't call that old per se, but I'm certainly no young lad anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I'll just use the invul right here. But that's one turn of the defense buff wasted. That's not too bad. Yep. Yeah, we became old after 30, it's no use. Yeah, I guess that you can argue that. Yeah. You know, I think I heard someone say the average age in the world is something like 30 or 32 because you know, in a lot of the world it's not easy to survive until you're in your 40s or 50s and so on. But I actually don't know if that's true. And a lot of people give you know, a lot of people alive today, you know, were born recently, so that which means they're young because the population's been growing like crazy. It was, you know, when I was a kid, it was 6 billion. Now it's 7.5 billion. When my parents were kids, it was like 4 billion or something. So, you know, logically, all those new people are pretty young. But, you know, if I live a good long, or if I live a typically long life for an American, which I guess I technically am, even though I wasn't born here, I'm not even halfway there. So I guess I'll be fine. Or, well, we'll see if I'll be fine or not. But what I'm saying is, I'm not even halfway there. So, uh, am I considered old? I don't know. But yeah, to be honest, like you know, when I remember when I was 14 or 12 or something. To me, somebody who was 20 might as well have been 50. They were all just adults. And somebody who was even like 18 even was just like, whoa, they're so much more like mature and everything. Now that I'm in my 30s, it's like 25-year-olds might as well be 5-year-olds. That's how it feels. It's kind of funny just how all that perception changes. Alright, so here I do want to use Merlin's NP soon, but I'm gonna go for Musashi's Brave Chain. And if her... because of her first skill, that arts buff, that if that arts card crits, should gain back almost all of her NP. Yeah. Oh, you followed me on Twitter? Thanks, Senpai Oni-chan. That's a funny name, but I like the name, by the way. It's a cute name, Senpai Oni-chan. It's a good combination. Usually it's one or the other, right? Because I mean, if you have an Oni-chan, he'd automatically be a senpai at school just because he's older than you. So you don't call him both, you just call him one. Well, you just call him Oni-chan because presumably that's what you called him before you went to school. Alright, let's see here. I need to save the invols. Use Merlin's NP. And I think one or two more NPs from Musashi should be able to do it. Yeah, if I do happen to beat this one today, I'll be quite happy. I wasn't expecting that, and I think that means I'll have BB, at least one copy, and that'll also make me quite happy, and I'll be able to, I think, play some other map, which I haven't had access to. My first priority, of course, is getting all her Ascension mats, and second priority is getting all her copies. Okay, so no defense buffs, no invul. I just need to get really lucky and she does not use her NP. Like, that is really... if she charges her NP right here and uses it, I'm basically fucked. And that would make me very annoyed. But, you know, the longer you play, of course, the more RNG can fuck you, right? Alright, so here, she can use her own info. And that. And because of their invos, everyone's gonna survive this turn. there's no need to use any defense buffs. And they're not gonna do that much damage, so I'm gonna do this, which will help Musashi gain NP, and who knows, if I'm lucky, Mosh might get overcharge her NP up to 200%. Because she's the only one here who's got multiple NP levels and can do overcharge. Okay, skill seal. That's a little annoying, but to be honest, these servants' NPs, it's okay to use them without their skills. Like Musashi has an automatic NP buff on her NP, so even if you don't use any of her skills, she's quite strong. But I'm gonna use her skill because she's got a Buster buff right here. Or she's got the Buster Brave Chain. Now, I don't know if she's gonna be able to kill her here with this shot without Merlin's hero creation. And without class advantage, I don't think she can do 170k. But she should take off a good chunk. Yeah. Yeah, that crit was quite nice. So she took off about 110. Okay. That's pretty good. I like it. Alright, now time to put those defense buffs up. Yeah, I'll stagger the defense buffs. And I think I'm close enough that I'll try to use Musashi's cards to Buster her down. I think using Buster to take her down at this point is okay instead of trying to charge her NP again. I think Musashi can do up to 10k in a hit with the buffs and a Buster. I think with a crit she might even be able to reach 20, I'm not sure. And I've got the invult to tank another NP from Kiara, so I think this fight... Ooh, nice! Got the crit! Yes, that was almost 30k on the crit, so yeah. Quick down. Buster Chain, let's see how much that does. Only one card from Musashi, but it is a Buster Chain. Ooh, he did like 10k. Nice. Alright, let's yep. Get wrecked, quick down, oh no. Right. All the quick cards on this deck. I think I only have three quick cards among all of their... Actually, I think Mosh might have two. But yes, alright, finally I beat Kiara, huh? Wow, she gives 3 hearts? Holy cow. Where did she get the other 2? But yeah, I didn't know she gave that. But yeah, that's nice to finally beat her. And now, like I said, I think I get a copy of BB. But we'll find out right now. Oh. Yep, got that one. Okay, I was expecting to have to press the skip button, which is why I quickly pressed that. But this yeah, it looks like I'm gonna this is just gonna be 2 0 AP quests. I'm gonna read this later. Now do it without the Kiara debuffs. Not now, but I do plan on doing it at some point. I'm hoping I'll have some time next weekend. I might have some time during the week, I'm not sure. But I have work tomorrow and it's getting late, so I'm gonna call it a stream after I, get through this. And yeah, Unfortunately, I didn't get any new servants during the polls, which is a little sad, but I did get a passion lip on my Korean account, so that makes me happy at least. Passion lip's such a cutie. I do like her NP. It's very pretty. You know, I've said before, I'm more of a DFC man than a plots guy, but I can appreciate good plot, you know. Nice. BB. Alright, time to get 4 more copies of you and also your ascension materials. It's gonna be fun. Oh, and this might be my 7th grail that I have after I grailed the Shikis. Let's see, how many grails do I have? Yeah, 7. Okay, that means every grail from now on I can actually use on someone, because I've been saving 7 grails for Asagami Fujino. So that'll be nice. I'm not sure who I'll grail, but okay, so kind touch. So let's see what the quests are, the missions are. Wanted servants on the ventral plane and the dorsal plane. Okay, so I'd need to complete all the wanted quests first before I can unlock the other missions, it seems. And in terms of Sakura chips, I can actually buy out the rest of the items, and now I just have this stuff to buy out. Yeah, I bought out all the mats finally. Do I go for more mana prisms? I already have plenty. But anyway, I think QP is more valuable actually. Yeah, anyway, this is gonna call it a stream now. Unfortunately, the polls did not go my way, but I am very, very happy to have finally beaten Kiara. Yeah, I've already unlocked the next map. You can see I have BB here. Yeah, might as well just go through this, because again, I'm not gonna read this now. I'm gonna read this later, during my own time. Yeah, that story quest. Oh, so the story quest will also unlock, excuse me, unlock the other missions, I guess. That would make sense. Yeah. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Okay, raise BB to bond level 1. Okay, yeah, now I can see these. 5 different quests on BB's upper, lower, and ventral. Nameless battle. Okay, so these must be sort of the challenge quests that you have to beat to get those. And this must be the, yeah, ascension material. 5 different quests. Alright, so I guess I'll play through that stuff during the week, during my commute and such. So anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks again for coming by, Wave Master, and thanks for coming by, Senpai Oni-chan, good to meet you. As well as Tomahawk 132 if you're still watching. I'm gonna call it a night. It's fun streaming again. I didn't expect to stream this long, but yeah, glad to finally beat Kiara. Good night, and I'll talk to you guys next time.